Good afternoon, and thanks for having us in. We're following developing news in west central Rapid City. The Pennington County Sheriff's Office and Rapid City's Special Response Team are blocking off streets near Meadowbrook Elementary School as they search a home for guns and drugs. Officials say there are believed to be multiple weapons inside a home. They are asking people to avoid the area until the search is complete. South Dakota Governor Noem has called out the Biden administration to conduct an audit of all federal funds given to the state's 9 Native American tribes. Noem is requesting an audit to confirm the need for additional federal government resources for tribal law enforcement. Noem wrote in a news release, quote, "I stand ready to advocate for more public safety dollars and have even shown a willingness to use state resources to fill the gap that the Bureau of Indian Affairs has left." In February, Noem sent a press release to the U.S. Senate Committee on Indian Affairs to address public safety on Native American reservations across the United States. Pivoting to weather, we're looking like we'll warm up in the short term. A few days after that, winter returns.
That is right. We do have those warmer temperatures tomorrow, but it looks like we have some rain and snow moving in just in time for this weekend. Right now, sunshine and 21 degrees here in Sioux Falls, a light west breeze. And as we head around the region, we have some clouds in Rapid City with a few light rain or snow showers possible, 32 degrees and a light south breeze there. Here is a look at all those current temperatures. They are on the cool side. 25 right now in Yankton, 23 in Brookings, 20 in Sisseton, 22 in Mobridge, 29 in Phillip, and 42 degrees in Pine Ridge. And we do have a light wind as we head through this afternoon. We do have some stronger winds coming throughout the week. Right now, though, 5 to 15 miles an hour. It's going to stay very light winds as we head through tonight, but even though those winds are light, we do still have a few wind chills because our temperatures are on the cold side. Right now it feels like 16 in Yankton, 14 in Brookings, 7 in Watertown and Sisseton, and 5 in Ortonville. Here's a look at our newest snow cover, plus a few clouds are moving through western South Dakota. Hardly anything, if anything at all, is coming out of those clouds, so they'll just keep moving on through as we head into this afternoon. For today, partly to mostly sunny skies, mostly light winds. 28 are high in Sioux Falls, 26 in Aberdeen, 34 in Pierre, and 43 in Rapid City. We'll keep the winds very light as we head through tonight, partly to mostly clear skies. And a cold 12 in Sioux Falls, 8 the low in Aberdeen, 18 in Pierre, and 20 in Rapid City. Sunshine again tomorrow and warmer temperatures on the way with some stronger winds picking up in western South Dakota. 45 the high in Sioux Falls, 39 Aberdeen, 46 in Pierre, and a breezy 62 in Rapid City. Then on Friday, we switch to have a north breeze now in central and western South Dakota, bringing in some cooler temperatures, but those highs still in the 40s and 50s. We are watching that chance of light rain mixing with some snow as we head through your Easter weekend. We'll take a closer look at the timing and what you can expect coming up.
Thank you, Megan. Division I college hockey's biggest tournament is set to make its return to Sioux Falls for the first time since 2018. Boston, Minnesota, Omaha, and the Rochester Institute of Technology are among the 16 teams vying for a national championship and will compete in the Sioux Falls Regional at the Denny Sanford Premier Center for a spot in the Frozen Four.
Anytime you can do a regional, for the NCAA, whether it's basketball, hockey, or wrestling, it's always a big deal for the community as well as the building.
The regional semifinals are Thursday at the Premier Center, with Boston playing Rochester Institute of Technology at 4 p.m., followed by Minnesota and Omaha at 7:30. The Frozen Four starts on April 11th in St. Paul, Minnesota. Trying to start out in farming is difficult right now because land is hard to come by. In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, our Tom Hansen talks with 2 young farmers who are hosting their third bull sale in southwest Minnesota. Tyler and Jeremy Reisdorfer are raising Red Angus cattle and focusing on modern breeding techniques.
Tyler and I both wanted to come back to the farm, and it's tough to get farm ground around here, just for a young, small guy to get after it. And we thought cow-calf was our way in.
In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, we're going to find out how online auctions have changed the world of selling cattle. In national developments, the search and rescue mission for the 6 construction workers who were on the Francis Scott Key Bridge when it collapsed on Tuesday is now a recovery mission. This as investigators try to piece together exactly what caused the ship to crash into the bridge, bringing it down. Natalie Brand reports from Baltimore.
A day after a cargo ship hit the Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore, the recovery effort resumed for the 6 construction workers on the bridge at the time of the collapse, including Miguel Luna, a father of 3.
These were fathers, and these were sons, and these were husbands.
FBI divers say the effort is very dangerous.
It's not a great spot for divers. It's incredibly black water.
Federal investigators have recovered the voyage data recorder from the ship.
It will provide us with a number of parameters, everything from location to positioning of the ship to speed.
Shortly before impact early Tuesday, the cargo ship Dolly completely lost power and control of its only engine. While the emergency generator kicked on, the engine appeared to remain offline. The NTSB tells CBS News the agency is looking at all possible causes as its investigation gets underway, including whether contaminated fuel may have caused the ship to lose power.
We've heard the reports. That's way too early for us.
Baltimore's Key Bridge is the gateway to the city's port, which generates more than $3 billion of annual business. It's the nation's busiest port for cars, trucks, and sugar, and directly employs more than 15,000 people.
It is going to lead to a lot of complications for our supply chain.
There's capacity at other ports on the East Coast to pick up the load.
The Biden administration says it wants the federal government to pay the entire cost to rebuild. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Baltimore.
The Biden administration would need Congress's help to get the federal government to pay for the rebuild. The port is estimated to lose about $9 million of business each day while it's not functioning at maximum capacity.